Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch, and on this rather inclement 1st of April 2023 day, we're doing a quick walk around video on this far from inclement 2023 brand new Compass Avantgarde CV40 van conversion. So Compass are the same company as Eldis, and they are all part of the Highbridge group today. They are Britain's second biggest motorhome manufacturer. They brought out the CV range in 2019, and back then they were sort of budget, reasonably priced van conversions. Keep it simple, do popular British layouts, and keep the price sharp. And they've since become, well, it's hard to say what is Britain's best-selling van conversion these days, because it's all been down to in the last 2 years what they could get the chassis for, but they were certainly our best-selling van conversion. And the CV40, which is the 3-berth end lounge model with 4 seat belts, has been our best seller. These are so popular, incredibly popular. And what they did was they looked at what sells. They kept it simple, they used tried and tested gear, they kept the price point correct, and they built them decently, and they're just fantastically popular vans, and I can well understand why. Now the issue is, as I sort of intimated out there, is the Fiat chassis supply has been so difficult over the last 2 years that virtually none have been built. And this one is a case in point. So this was a customer cancellation. It's a not long freshly arrived 2023 model. Basically, I think it's our only one for the year. So everything else is either already sold or was cancelled due to chassis supply problems by the manufacturer. So if you want the CV40, this is in stock, it's available, come and get it basically, and it's got the best spec. So let's have a little look at the window sheet here. So she's a 2023 brand new unregistered Compass Avantgarde CV40. These are all the 140 horsepower engine, the entry level is a 120, these are all 140s. It's got the 9-speed ZF fully automatic gearbox. It's got the new Fiat X8 cab, which is amazing. It's 5.99 metres long, it's 2.05 wide, not including the wing mirrors, 2.67 tall, which is a 3.5 tonne van, so you can drive on a normal car licence with a very good payload of nearly 600 kilos. And options on this one include the 9-speed ZF auto gearbox, the iron grey metallic cab, factory alloys. You've got the touchscreen stereo system reversing camera with Apple CarPlay. It's got the cab kit, which gives you some shiny bits on the dash. You've got extra main socket on the outside. You've got cab windscreen blinds, microwave awning and colour-coded bumpers, and that brings you into £71,321. So they are not cheap anymore, but nothing is, and they are still cheaper than the competition and every bit as good in every way. So they're still an excellent buy. So let's have a little look. So you've got the iron grey metallic cab instead of the white. I think these look much nicer. Full colour coded bumpers, smart Fiat 5-spoke alloy wheels, electric step there, double glazed tinted windows. We've got an outside awning light, and we've got a factory fitted Dometic full length awning, which is really smart. So there's not really anything you'd have to add to this van, or not very much. Coming around to the back, so we'll open up the back doors, but first we'll see the high level Fiat factory fitted reversing camera. We can fit your sensors, a tow bar or a bike rack back here, whatever you want we can do. Opening up the back doors, which you would do on a nice day, you can let the outside in, and you've got a very comfortable end lounge. Now this will in seconds pull together, backrest drop down, transverse double bed, 4'6" by 6'2" ish, maybe something like that. It's there or thereabouts. There's storage underneath of these as well. There's bits of stuff under there. This one is all empty, so you've got access from outside and inside. That one, you've got leisure battery and some electrics there, but it's got storage there. And it's a really nice place to sit. So you've got opening windows on both the rear doors. You've got these quieter, more expensive concertina blinds and fly screens on the windows too. So they don't look or feel, in my opinion, like a budget van at all. I think these feel every bit the sort of mid-range solid bit of kit that they are. We've got 4 high-level cupboards, 2 extra opening big side windows, and an opening skylight as well, so plenty light and airy. And of course, if you want to leave that made up as a bed, you can leave it made up as a bed that you can load underneath of it, slide your paddle boards in here, do what you wish. Coming around the driver's side, so you've got a roof-mounted digital TV aerial. We've got some service points here, so we've got your mains hookup is one of these. If I can manage to slide it up, that's it. So this one will probably be an external 230 volt socket. For if you're on hookup, you can plug things in there, run an extension lead under the van to the other side. 30% toilet locker there. You've got an external freshwater fill up point there, and then your drain points for your fresh and wastewater tanks. And then instead of using the gas locker, it's got an underslung 20 kilo gas tank which you fill up with LPG from a petrol station. That has the benefit of it saves space because it's under the van. It's much cheaper to fill up because you're just filling up with cheap LPG. You can fill up 500 different places across the UK and all across Europe as well. You just need a couple of adapters for filling up in Europe, which of course you can't do with your Caravan gas. So I still think that's a real good thing. So looking at the cab spec of it, we've got concertina cab blinds, we've got the digital dash, which is really cool. We've got the auto stop start eco pack, we've got windscreen blinds, auto headlights. Got all the new X8 niceties like the multi-function steering wheel, your cruise control on it, all in leather. We've got the amazing German 9-speed ZF fully automatic gearbox. ZF are a German gearbox manufacturer who supply gearboxes to, amongst other things, BMW, Jaguar, Land Rover. If you drive a BMW with an 8-speed ZF, this is the 9-speed version of that gearbox. That's the Fiat 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It's got Bluetooth DAB stereo, it's got Apple CarPlay, it's got plug-in Android Autoplay. You've got places down there to plug into for it. Yeah, all very good. Passenger airbag, it's got the Techno Silver trim on it there as well. Very smart. So twin swivel cab seats. We'll go inside and have a look. So say this is our only one for the year. So if you see this video, give us a call straight away, someone will nab it. This is only available because a customer cancelled it before it arrived. So we've got fly screen door as standard, which is great. Twin swivel cab seats, table there, which with a leaf that comes out, so you can sit 4 people around the table. 2 seat belted seats behind there, and this turns into a small bed. So the table, press that button, it kneels. Clip it onto the lower rail down there, swivel the driver's seat. You got a small and a little bit bumpy bed, but it would do a job for 2 very small kids, 1 small adult. Got some nice drawers on the end of the kitchen, I like these. Storage underneath of there, or bits of storage underneath of there, it's accessible 2 ways. Nice opening window, good bit of storage over the cab. Very simple control panel, on off, water pump on off. Inside lights, outside lights, and gauges for your water and battery. How easy is that? Gauge here for your gas tank, and controls here for your Whale blown air heating system. So what Compass use is the Whale system. They're a Northern Irish company, and it's a gas and mains electric powered, or mains electric powered heating and hot water system. Bolts underneath the van, and you can choose whether to run it off gas, mains electric. That's your heating, gas, mains electric. Dead easy, very powerful, takes up no internal space, so it's becoming really popular. So, kitchen. Now, compare this to its main competitor, the Swift Select 144. Spec for spec, they call them a Carrera 144 now. Now, spec for spec, these are, I think, quite a bit cheaper. They always used to be, I presume they still are. And you've got a better kitchen, so you've got a proper oven with a combi grill, 3 gas burners. This is the optional factory fitted microwave this one's got. You've got the drawers from the outside of there, and little shelves inside. 2 more drawers underneath of there. Storage cupboard up there. And a nice, quite deep little sink there. And of course, do your washing up looking at the lovely view, which is all good. Over here we've got a 12-volt fridge freezer with a good sized freezer at the top. That runs off your leisure battery, will work on any angle, very reliable. And underneath that's your wardrobe. And then at the back we've got your lounge, which we saw from the outside. Freestanding table that you can put at the back or put outside. It's TV point here, 2 main sockets, 12 volt, 4 high level opening cupboards, storage in the back doors. And it's a really nice place to be. There's a bit of a pinch point here, there is with all the vans of this layout, but I'm quite broad shouldered, I'm 17 stone now. I just weighed myself this morning, I was shocked, but I could walk through there easy enough. Then into the bathroom. Wet room bathroom, as is common on almost all van conversions, very effective, not like the wall mounted sink and the freestanding basin. 30% toilet locker there, and it does come with a shower curtain if you do need to shower in the van. So this is our one and only, to quote Chesney Hawks, 2023 brand new Compass Avantgarde CV40. It's got every factory option that's worth having, and it's 71,321 on the road. I think they've actually gone up again since this one's been delivered, so they're probably even more than that now, so this is probably cheaper than today's retail. Call us very quickly if you're interested. 01626 832 792, hit the option for motorhome sales. If nobody answers, leave us a message or call the mobile direct. You'll get through to myself or one of my sales team on 07432 662 558. Check us out on the website highbridgecaravans.co.uk. Come and visit us at Tingrace, Newton Abbot, Devon. We're just off the A38 South Devon Expressway, which is the busiest road in South Devon. We're dead easy to get to. We've got airports, intercity railway stations, and a branch in Somerset. So if you come and look at the van here, you can pick it up from Somerset if that's nearer to you. We'll take anything you have in part exchange, and we would love to sell you this beautiful Compass Avantgarde CV40. Thank you very much. Goodbye.